What's the best insult you've ever heard? 1. In high school in the mid-90s, there was a kid that would get picked on by the same people during gym class. One of the bullies called the kid a pussy one day. The kid came back with, "If I'm a pussy, this is the closest you will ever get to one." That was the end of the bullying. 2. One of the best was one my dad told me. I was commenting on how ugly hockey players looked. We talked for a few minutes, and then in the kindest voice imaginable, he said, "How come you never played?" He just sat there as I took several seconds to process what he said, at which point we both laughed our asses off. 3. A bit biased on this, as I'm the one that gave it. I knew a guy that was a bully. He would pick on people physically smaller than him, usually in a high-pitched mocking tone. One day I got sick of it and I asked him, "Hey, why is your voice so high? Since you have a kid already, I could have swore your balls would have dropped by now." He got all pissy but walked away. I'm the same size as him, so I wasn't a target for him. 4. Teammates were going back and forth on a bus ride home. They eventually waded into light-skin dark-skin roasts. It ended when one of them said, "You're so black when you get out the car the oil light come on." Even the bus driver started laughing. 5. There was a disabled guy, in a wheelchair, who was super annoying to myself and all of my friends. He just kept going on and on how great his life was and it was always about him. It was super annoying. One of my friends said, "Man, I hate that guy. I'll go up a flight of stairs to get away from him."